What's up guys, and welcome back to another part of Alan Wake. This is part 13, so without further ado, let's head into this sawmill. We were being told to go here to meet the abductor, I think, so trying to figure out what was actually happening here. I just know that it seems like something bad was going to happen, so I saved before I went inside. So let's check out what happens inside. Oh, and it's empty. Okay. Now, do I have an objective right now? Kidnapper never showed up for the meeting. Instead, he wants to meet Wake at the Mirror Peak observation platform. Okay, so let's... Whoa! Okay, that's the plan now. Oh, can we not blow those things up? I really want to explode one of these barrels. Come on! Maybe not. That's what I get for experimenting. This place is way too, like, clad out with explosive barrels for me to not use them, so that kind of sucks that we never got a chance. Trust no one in the dark. Well, it's usually a given. Especially when you're on, like, a ride at a theme park when you're in complete darkness and there's dudes right behind you, putting their hands in their pockets and shit. Okay, what's this? A shit-stained doorway. Do not want to see what's in the actual fridge of that. Ah, ladder. There we go. So a quick check around in case there's any notes or anything. Nope. Looks sound. Let's go. Oh, it's definitely people on the rooftop, it sounds like. If these headphones are to be believed, in the direction where the sound's coming from anyway. And that's probably the only place in this game where a coffee thermal should probably actually be left when someone's like sat there reading or something, or chilling out. Not in the middle of the woods next to like a shotgun. Oh, follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves.
The Taken,
but these
okay.
were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm too smart to be taken over by these. That's why it's in all of these, like, redneck wood choppers and stuff. Because the games tell me they don't have any brain cells. They're very limited. So where is Mirror Peak observation post? Well, I'll definitely have to go out there because there is ammo. Oh, what the... Was not expecting that. Look at those, like, leaf particles falling down. That's quite cool, actually. Quick, let me screenshot it. It's like slow motion. I must say, this music right now is giving me some old school Resident Evil vibes, like Resident Evil 2, PlayStation 1 style. Police precinct. If you can hear that too, then let me know. Oh. The darkness is definitely out to get me right now.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Exactly. Now how are they getting out here? Who's using them? Unless this is future me or alternative me or whoever's writing the book is setting these things out in the story to protect me. I guess if this plot point is like actually part of the story, if that's being willed into reality, calling Alan Wake just right, like a tank shows up and destroys all of the monsters. I forgot we have a heavy duty torch now too. I think that just means its range is a bit longer, maybe. The music's definitely giving me like a Resident Evil vibe. Like there should be a what's it called? Like a detonator going off. Should be T-minus 10 minutes before the lab explodes. Okay, it's train car. Alan is exhausted. Okay, let's head towards Mirror Peak then. Whoa! I don't want to use the flashbang just yet. I think it's easier to find pistol ammunition than it is flashbangs, so I suppose I better try and take these guys down with the bullets. Oh, and there's more. Surely don't come from behind me. Oh, there's a big guy as well. Oh, there's another big guy. Should I be running through them? Oh! Do you know what? This is appropriate time for the flashbang to come out. Come on. And I've used the flare instead. There we go. I actually feel like I've just been flashbanged. That was very loud on this headset. Someone behind me? Oh! Don't think so. We're safe. Hey, do you think that was the train car from like that went past in the background in one of the last episodes? Oh. So misty. Oh god, I just want a new Silent Hill game after seeing this right now. This smoke, this PT, why didn't it come out?
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay. So Barry's at the station, and the trigger-happy cop is doing some mad shit with my manuscripts. Okay, up or down? There's light down there. There's dark up here, but it could be something good. And again, there could be some. Oh, I nearly fell through the edge. Oh, shit. Please don't die. I was considering walking off that edge, but in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if I died from falling from that height. It's not really a game where you're supposed to be climbing up and dropping down from things. Okay, so this looks like the way I should probably be going, so lots of ammo, so naturally, let's go back up there. See if we can get to that little watchtower. Yeah, it's got to be a secret cache, so good thing we came in here. Trust no one in the dark. Yep, heard that one before. Although I'm walking into the darkness, so should I be trusting whoever's laying these caches down, really? Probably not. Oh, yep. Right, flashbang time. Four-way, yes please. So overpowered, but I love it. It's really satisfying as well, the way they just like disintegrate Thanos style. Still severely underusing my shotgun.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him
Oh,
talk.
yes, please. 32 rounds in the clip. We'll cause some carnage with this thing. Oh, come on. Do you know what? Fuck it. Shotgun's coming out. Oh, worth it. I just don't know which way I should be heading. Unless they both bring you out to the same location. Okay, the light's done him in already. That should do them all. Into the light. Oh, there's a guy behind me. I'm gonna have to flashbang here. Probably could have got out of that situation if I really wanted to, but I cut the easy road. There, must be where we need to go. Oh, turn the light on quick. Oh, I'm out as well. Oh, I did use one. I thought I was out of those. I was very lucky. I would have been dead meat then, for sure.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Are we like a graveyard? Either way, this looks pretty cool. Lots of dead bodies around here by the looks of things. Do you reckon they're like miners who got caved in or something? Or people who just got brutally murdered by redneck zombies? Either way, we don't want to spend too much time here. Oh! Get out of my way. Why are these dudes so fast? Don't think so, bro. Come on. Was that even him? That was satisfying. Wonder why that guy was so fast. It seems like the ones who speak to you seem to be more powerful and have more tricks up their sleeves. Oh, what's this? A little cabin. Perfect. Probably something
The place
hidden.
was dead. A
in
ghost
here?
town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
And now I'm getting Resident Evil 1 vibes with this soundtrack. It sounds like something from The Mansion, which is not a complaint in the slightest. Whoa. Oh no. Gotta get my pistol back out. Come on. Oh! What's this building? Doesn't look like there's anything interesting inside anyway. This is an actual collapsed house. Time has not been wise to this place.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Great, so now we know he has no plan, and we walk into the murder mine shafts. Great stuff. Oh god. Grey Peak Gorge. There's lots of lore about this town hidden, if you actually read it. Yeah, I think the dead miners are probably the ones with the crosses, yeah? Honestly, this music sounds like Resident Evil 1 in the best way possible. Come on, get out. There's a lot of creaky noises around this place. This place would be terrifying in real life. You been in here yet? Yeah, that's where the coffee was, right? I'm getting disorientated by the amount of buildings around here. That sounds like the outro to EastEnders right there, though. You can't hit me behind here. Skills. Oh, this one's big though. Oh, there's 3 of them too. Am I dead? I probably should be dead from that. Now this is why there's so many batteries around here. Just got an achievement called here. It's got to be a Poltergeist reference, right? Oh, makes sense. Poltergeist things getting thrown around everywhere. For a second I was like, how is this a reference to Poltergeist? It's exactly what a Poltergeist does. Come on, Alan, get your breath back. If this was Max Payne, he would have put a shot of adrenaline in himself right now and he'd be sprinting across here. And he fell off there then. Get out, get out. Creaky bridge. Usually in games when you hear like a creaky noise like that, you need to get out ASAP or it's going to just fall on you. Wait, I came from there, right? So, where do I go? Around? Anything on top? No. Oh shit! Is this like a boss poltergeist car? This is a tanker. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The whole train's gonna come after me. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Iron Horse, that was another achievement. I don't know if the achievements show up on the recording, like in the corner. Kinda hoping they don't, but I guess it'd be bragging rights if they did. I got the easiest achievement in the game. Keys. Now what are the keys for? This? Safe haven. One of those Freddy Krueger boilers again. Oh.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Sounds
Zane
familiar.
writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Borrow them for his story, or are they actual real things that were happening and he's written them into existence again? What was that for? Hunting rifle. Shotgun to hunt rifle. Might as well, haven't I? So I'm assuming all of these things that happened were in the 7. Did you lose 7 days, a week? I guess they could do a weird sort of prequel where you play as Alan in those 7 days. Then again, it'd pretty much just be a rehash of this story, I think. Always hope for some more Alan Wake, though. The sequel's gonna get made one day. It's gonna be glorious. A Mind Flayer is coming for me. Surely we gotta be near the observatory now. Climb pretty high.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Full of spelling mistakes. What would that say about a person in this game? That they're not really in control of the ransom. Didn't they say in one of the messages or the notes that they were working for someone else? They have a boss. Maybe he's working for Nightingale. This is nice. Okay guys, we're approaching Widow's Peak now. Oh god. I suppose we better get past this part. Actually, let's leave it here for now. So guys, this has been the end of part 13, I believe it's 13 now. And yeah, we're making our way steadily up to Mirror Peak to find out what the answers are to where our wife is and what's going on with the darkness. So this is going to be it for this part. Hope you stay tuned for part 14 coming very soon. and I will see you guys in the next one.